What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is the Pure One, Tim Gettys.
Yo.
Tim, last night, all your dreams came true. Spider-Man's coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how did you believe it when you heard it?
No. This is one of those things, this is huge news. Like, every once in a while, you get this news will break that makes you go, uh-oh. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Like, we're the type of people that need to react to these things.
Exactly.
So, you know, when Star Wars news broke, that, oh my God, 7, 8, 9 are coming, that was like, wait. There's no way that's real, right?
Yeah.
And like, this is one of those things where there was rumors about this for so long, the Sony hacks and all that stuff.
Of course, yeah.
So we're all like, this is what we want.
Yeah, but will they be able to make it happen?
Last night I saw a tweet come out, and I'm like, I don't trust this guy. This person tweeting this, I don't trust him. Then I clicked on it, then I saw Marvel.com, and I'm like, is that really an L or is that a capital I? This looks like some fake website. No, this is legit, and I lost my shit.
I found out about it from your tweet about it, but your tweet almost looked like you had been hacked, so I didn't believe it either until I clicked through and went through, and then I was like, oh shit.
All caps OMG.
Yeah, exactly.
That's me, Greg. You should know better.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, something about it didn't ring true. We've been burned before. Of course, the deal here is that Spider-Man will first appear, they say, in one of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. They don't say which one, but we have a good idea of when, or which one it will be, because then he gets his own standalone on July 28th, 2017.
Yes.
Now, if you click over then, and you look at when these movies are coming out, right, what we have on the slate already, it seems like it's got to be Captain America Civil War.
Yeah,
which
well,
makes sense,
and that makes
because
so
that
much
is
sense.
where Spider-Man has such a big deal in the Civil War storyline.
Exactly, and so this is just it's a partnership between Sony and Marvel. It's not Marvel's not making this movie, so Sony's still funding it and all that stuff. But we got our boy Kevin. I have no idea how to say his name. We already went through this whole rigmarole.
Feige.
We're going with Feige. We're going with Feige. Let us know in the comments
Kevin knows.
below.
When he comes on the Game Over Reggie show, then we'll know how to say it.
Exactly. He's the guy overlooking the whole MCU.
Right.
And so he's going to be helping to make sure that Spider-Man fits into that.
Yeah.
And that's all I ever needed.
Right.
That's really it.
And that's one of those things I think everybody's been saying they desperately want, seeing as how Spider-Man's been getting off the rails, it seems, for a while.
Yeah.
The Sinister
Now, to be
Six
fair,
movie, there's going to be an Aunt May movie, there's going to be a Venom movie, nobody knows what the hell is going on. Yeah.
But that's the thing. So Amazing Spider-Man 1, I liked it a lot. Amazing Spider-Man 2, the internet hates, critics really didn't like. I enjoyed it.
I saw the first half on a plane, I thought, oh, this is fun.
I thought it was fun. Way too much crammed into it, and there was Electro's a piece of shit. Things are bad. But what really fell off the rails is they were like, oh, Sony needs to build its own franchise like X-Men did or MCU did. So now it turned into this whole problem. And Sinister Six was one of those things. So now we're at this point where it's like, all right, we're going to fix all of these issues. We're going to bring him into the MCU and just go from there. What we don't know is what's happening to Sinister Six. It's not canceled yet. Yeah. But so we'll see. But I mean, it could still happen just down the line. And as part of this, which that could be awesome. But then the other big question is Andrew Garfield going to be in
Everybody said it looks like no. They said coming out of this stuff that he wouldn't do it, and then even last night Variety was saying probably not going to be him. It probably won't happen.
What are your thoughts on that? Because it upsets me.
It's upsetting, because here's the problem with it, is the fact that if you get rid of Andrew Garfield, right, then you have to start all over. And if you're going to use Spider-Man in a Civil War storyline, there needs to be drama. There needs to be weight to him pulling off the mask and saying, I'm Peter Parker and I've been Spider-Man since I was 15.
Exactly. So I think that there's not too much of a problem with that, though, because it's easy to just kind of give that backstory quickly. We don't need another Spider-Man reboot. We've gotten too many of them already.
You don't even need the backstory. We don't need in Civil War an explanation of who Spider-Man is, but if it is, it's just, you know, whatever, John Blow actor over here, he gets out, Jonathan Blow, that's who I'm saying should do it.
Yes.
Jonathan Blow comes out, he's Spider-Man, and he's just like, and he pulls off his mask, and he'll be like, well, we understand that, but you've only been Spider-Man for 45 minutes in my mind as a movie viewer.
Well, there's a big issue already with the Civil War in the movie universe, in that all the movie characters so far, we know their secret identities. There's not a secret. They're just identities.
We know that.
No, everyone does.
Nobody knows who Hulk is. Burn.
All right,
Checkmate.
whatever.
Greg Miller.
Most of them, like the majority of them, everyone knows Tony Stark. Everyone knows Captain America. Like these aren't like secrets. They're just identities that they have. So to build that up already has that issue.
That's a good point.
I think an easy way to get around all of this is just have some J. Jonah Jameson goodness on news stories, Daily Bugle stuff going on in the background of Civil War. And just kind of explain that, like, oh, like the masked menace, blah blah blah, and like kind of build up the fact that, like.
So you're saying don't even show Spider-Man in Civil War?
Oh no, have him in it. But I'm saying, like, before, like, you can build up. Now, Kevin Feige, I'm going with Feige this time.
Feige.
See, I was closer than anybody. That one, He knows what he's doing. If
Yeah.
you've seen the Hulk movie, he just was like, whatever, pretend that other Hulk movie didn't exist. We got a really quick little montage in the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, here's what Hulk is. You get it. You're not stupid. You can follow along.
Right.
We can get that with Spider-Man.
Yes.
So easily. See him swinging around doing stuff with his mask. People are like, I wonder who he is. And people will never know. And then all of a sudden, when you do get the reveal, then it does mean something because you at least kind of understand.
Then I see the big problem is, again, about that reveal, you need to have that. What breaks my heart is that you can't do that, have that reveal and say, I'm Miles Morales.
Okay.
I've been Spider-Man for a year. I'm still a boy. That just doesn't work. You can't
Yes.
do it. And then the audience is going to go, who's Miles Morales? He's an amazing Spider-Man you should be reading.
Yeah, so Ultimate Spider-Man, not Amazing Spider-Man.
I said an amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He's an Ultimate Spider-Man.
He
You
is
should, doesn't make any sense.
He is
to
an
him.
Ultimate Spider-Man, Greg. Anyway, so the problem here is that a lot of people are saying, oh, we want Miles Morales. I love Miles Morales. This not in this movie. That makes no sense. It
Yeah.
has to be Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And I think most people assume it will be Peter Parker,
Sure.
at least for the Civil War one. But then they're like, oh, maybe in the standalone one it'll be Miles Morales. It's like, that doesn't make sense. If it was Donald Glover, for sure, should play him.
Of course. A little old, but whatever.
No, he's as old as Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, but he plays young, but Miles Morales is supposed to be younger than Peter Parker.
You are correct. Yes. That is the other problem. Miles Morales is supposed to be 8 years old. And that's an issue I have with him in the comics too, where it's just like, you're not doing 8-year-old things. Like, you're acting like a grown-ass man. And it's just like,
Don't be acting like a grown-ass
you're only
man.
doing this, like, they only play up the 8-year-old thing when it's like convenient for the weird storylines and
Yeah.
stuff. Otherwise, they're just treating him like a normal dude.
Yeah.
He's going on dates and all this stuff. And it's like, you're not no 8-year-old Miles Morales.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the movies are ready for Miles Morales yet.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's definitely a down the line thing. You need to build up the Peter, and Peter needs to die for Miles to mean anything.
Sure.
Like, or else Miles is just a Spider-Man, and that's not enough. Like, Miles needs to have he needs his Uncle Ben, and his Uncle Ben was Spider-Man.
Yep. He
Was
needs
Peter
that
Parker.
Peter Parker moment.
Yeah.
All right.
So we need that. In terms of what actor playing Peter Parker, I want Andrew Garfield.
I'd
Yeah,
like Andrew
Garfield.
Garfield.
I always go for
Garfield back.
Goldfarb.
Yeah, me too.
It's so
It's
close.
confusing.
You know, Andrew Garfield, I love him. A lot of people give him shit. They're like, oh, he's too pretty. He's not Peter Parker. It's like, guys, have you seen Peter Parker in the comics? Like, besides
Dude
the
with abs.
60s,
He got a
he's
bunch of
not some
abs.
little nerdy dude. Like, he's
Yeah.
a good-looking guy that's just like, he's with Black Cat, he's with Mary Jane, he's with everybody. He knows what's up.
No wonder you like this. No wonder you like this. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of the Spider-Man joining the MCU news? Let us know in the comments. Share this video with your friends. And of course, keep coming back here to Kinda Funny each and every day for new videos and more of Tim. Oh, you're webbing.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was your middle fingers, and then I was like, it's not, because you gotta be like that. It's more like that. You were doing like this. This
Well, I
is
do
like,
whatever.
I don't know
No,
what
I
this
was
is.
like hanging.
Well, you're just constantly spinning webs if you're still in the position the whole time.